What is going on, guys? Thanks for checking out this video of my sports Gematria. In this video, I'm going to be going over a game for Sunday, September 19th, 2021. I'm going to show you highlights of each side, and it's going to be up to you to determine who you think will win based on the numbers. I encourage you to add additional information on top of this if needed for you to feel confident in your own pick. And if for some reason you're curious to know who I'm picking in this game, you have to draw my Patreon. My picks are always in writing, underlined, and italicized. For more information on that, please read the description of this video. I wish you guys the best of luck in your picks today. Let's go ahead and get into the game. Going to be looking at the Cowboys versus the Chargers in California. On this side of the screen is what I call my daily numbers, date numerology, Gregorian Hebrew calendar. And then on this side of the screen is what I call my game numbers. The way that it's structured is up top here is the distance to the Super Bowl. Just a reminder that it's week 2. This is the city, state, stadium, coordinates, location, Gematria. Right here is the head-to-head between the two teams, regular season. And then right here is the home team, their season record, their coach's record to and from his birthday, the starting quarterback's record to and from his birthday, and the team name Gematria. The bottom here is the away team, their season record, their coach's record to and from birthday, quarterback record to and from birthday, and their name Gematria. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over the numbers for why I think Chargers could win. And then I'm going to go over the numbers for why I think Cowboys could win. And then you're just going to have to decide on what makes the most sense to you. Add it to your decode and wish you the best luck on your pick. So let's start with the Chargers. This game has a lot of number connections. It's very intriguing to me because of how many connections there are for both sides. It's pretty fascinating. But let's start with the Chargers. So if the Chargers were going to win this game, first thing I'm going to talk about is let's start with the 33 connections. So daily numbers, Gregorian calendar has 33 date numerology on it. Hebrew religious is the 13th day of the 7th month, like 137, the 33rd prime number, also with 33 date numerology on it. Inglewood, where this game is being played, sums to 104. This is the number 10 quarterback versus the number 4 quarterback, like 104. 104 sums to 66, which is a connection to 33. 33 sums to 66. This game is being played on the 33rd north coordinate. And the Chargers can become 6-6 head-to-head against the Cowboys regular season with a win. The word Chargers sums to 137, it being the 13th day of the 7th month on the Hebrew. Justin Herbert, the quarterback for the Chargers, it's the 194th day of his current age. A day leaving 194 left on the Hebrew religious. The 13th day of the 7th month, like 137, a day with 33 day numerology. Chargers, 137, 194th day of his age. Dak Prescott sums to 66, and Cowboys sums to 33. So that could all manifest into Chargers becoming 6-6 head-to-head against Cowboys, basically. And then the next thing that we're going to look at, again, we're going back to the 104, the 10 quarterback versus the number 4 quarterback. 104 sums to 66. We went over that. It also sums to 210. 210 is the 20th triangular number. And this game is being played in SoFi Stadium, which sums to 71. 71 is the 20th prime number. Chargers can become 2-0, like 20 for the season with the win. Chargers coach, second game. Chargers, they sum to 79, which is the 22nd prime number. Looking at the twos, the 2-0, like 20. Mike McCarthy, this is his 222nd regular season game, and Cowboys can become 0-2, 0-2 on the road for a season record. 0-2 is just a reflection of 2-0, like 20. And then you have the twos in there, like 22, 2-2-2. And then Dak Prescott, this is his 71st game starting, 71, the 20th prime number. SoFi Stadium, 71. So that would be in favor for Chargers. And then 24 date numerology on the Gregorian. Justin Herbert, he could become 8-9 for a regular season record. 89, the 24th prime number. Mike McCarthy, he would get his 89th regular season loss, the 24th prime number. And one last thing that kind of favors the Chargers, but also could favor the Cowboys, is today is the 13th day of the first month on the Hebrew civil calendar, like 131. Justin Herbert sums to 61. Brandon Staley, it's 283 days since his birthday. 283 is the 61st prime number. Why does that even matter? 61 sums to 131. And Mike McCarthy, he can sit on 131 regular season wins with the loss as he gets his 89th. And so that's why I was just kind of connecting it 13-1, 131. And Cowboys opened up the season against the Buccaneers. And I didn't know this until I put this game together just now, but looking at it now, if I would have just noticed this before, it probably would have made Buccaneers that much more of an easier pick to make. I did pick the Buccaneers, but it would have been a lot more easier. I might have even done some live action bets during the game. Since the game was so close, I didn't do any live bets though, because I just wanted them to win. I didn't really care either way. But if I would have known this beforehand, I might have done some live bets when the Buccaneers were down. What I'm talking about is Mike McCarthy. He's currently 131 and 88 for a regular season record. This game is played on the 13th day of the first month, like 131 in California. California sums to 88. So if you were looking at the Cowboys versus the Bucks last week and you weren't sure on who to pick, but you knew that the Cowboys would be playing in California in week 2 on a day that it's the 13th day of the first month, you might have known that Mike McCarthy would become 131-88 for a record heading into this game. 131-88, 13th day of the first month, being played in California. California sums to 88. But this number 131 could go in Cowboys' favor for this particular game. And I say that because Mike McCarthy sums to 57. He's currently 57 years old. 57 sums to 131 as well. And even though Mike McCarthy is sitting on 131, the Cowboys and Chargers, they could become 5-7 head to head against each other with the Cowboys win, like 57. 57 sums to 131. So that could be in favor for the Cowboys. And then another thing that could favor the Cowboys is California, named Gematria. California sums to 52, 88, 65. Just talked about the 88 for the coach. He can sit on 88 losses regular season with the win. But what's fascinating is Mike McCarthy, it's 313 days since his birthday, and it's 52 days till his next birthday. And the polar opposite for his quarterback, it's 52 days since his birthday and 313 days till his next birthday. 313 is the 65th prime number. This game being played in California, 65, 52, and 88. He can sit on 88 losses, 313 days from his birthday, 52 days to his next. 52 days since his birthday, 313 days till his next. 313, the 65th prime number. So I thought that was fascinating, to say the least. Also 52, if we write out 52, 52 sums to 43, and it could be the reason why Dak Prescott gets his 43rd regular season win for his career. Cowboys sums to 43. Interesting enough, last week was the 43rd day of his 27-year-old age, and he did not get his 43rd win or stay on 27 losses, which is kind of funny. But maybe he gets the 43 this week, 52 days from his birthday. 52 sums to 43. 52 days till Cowboys coach's birthday. California 52. What else? What else? Um, Cowboys coach, he can sit on 11 losses regular season as a coach for the Cowboys with a win, as Cowboys become 1-1 for the season and 1-1 on the road like an 11. There's potential there for that. Um, Chargers coach, he would just become 1-1. Chargers would become 11, 1-1 for a season record with a loss. But I think that's about it for right now, anyways. A lot of interesting numbers. Cowboys 102. Inglewood, California 102. This being the 102nd NFL season. Maybe that plays in favor for the Cowboys, or maybe the Chargers just become 2-0 and 1-0, which kind of has a 102, 201 look to it. I think that's about it for right now. Oh, one more thing that could play in favor for the Cowboys. The number 10 quarterback versus the number 4 quarterback, like 104. If Dak Prescott gets his 43rd win, 43 mathematically is the 14th prime number. 14 sums to 104. So that could play in favor of Cowboys and the quarterback, Dak Prescott. So, to kind of sum this up, Chargers have some interesting 33 connections. They have the 20 connections. They have the 24 connections. Some pretty interesting connections. Cowboys coach that 131.89 could go against them. But at the same time, the Cowboys do have that 88. They have this fascinating connection to California with the distance to their birthdays to and from on both ends, the quarterback and the coach. And then, of course, it can go into the 43 for Prescott. 52 sums to 43, you get his 43rd win, as Mike McCarthy sits on that 88. So, yeah, hopefully this helps. Hopefully this was some good insight. Hopefully this gives you an idea of what's going on. A lot of numbers for this game, a lot of fascinating connections for this game. It'll be interesting to see who pulls out the W with this one. Definitely a tough pick because these numbers go either way, and there's plenty of them. So I wish you guys the best of luck. Take your time with it, and hopefully this helps. Thank you for watching. Appreciate the support.